What is going on, operators? Tactop Airsoft back with some more awesome gameplay. It has been a while. Thank you so much for all those who supported the last few videos. Things have been kind of hectic, so I had to improvise with the content I put out. A lot of it was some pre-recorded stuff, easy to do at home while I couldn't go out and play Airsoft regularly. But we are finally back on the field, and the first thing we have up is showing off that new Tokyo Marui gas blowback, and let me tell you, I'm loving it. There are some minor issues, but I think that I have figured out most of them, and I'll get on with that in a little bit. The support has been crazy, and thank you so much for all that you do for us. I've been going out in public and getting recognized by people, which is absolutely wild. It's not something I thought would ever happen to me. So thank you so much for all the support you've been bringing to the channel here in YouTube and off on the field. Once again, thank you so much. We do have some new items on HopUp. The money generated from these items will not be going directly towards the channel. It will be going to help with some life things. So if you see something that you like, definitely message me. The price can be negotiated, but that support will go a long way. Even though it's not directly for the channel, it's much appreciated. So check it out. We have an MCX up there, Polar Star Kythera MCX, and we have the OG KWA TK45. One of the first videos on the channel. It's upgraded with a Gate Titan motor, inner barrel, and all that. So if you see something you like, definitely let me know, and we can hopefully work out a price that works for the both of us. I will also be doing some spring cleaning soon, so there's going to be a lot of spare parts and non-working airsoft guns that just need a little touch up to get fixed. So if you guys are interested in like a boneyard sale or like a boneyard mystery box, let me know in the description and I can put those together, because I do have a lot of stuff that frankly I don't need and can be better off in other people's hands. So let me know if that's something that's up your alley, and we'll see what we can work out. But with all that out of the way, are you ready for the gameplay that you have been yearning for? Because today was an amazing day. I had so much fun, and there are a lot of great clips, a lot of crazy one taps that I have with this new gas blowback. It is crazy accurate, nice and responsive. So if you're ready for that, just stick with me for one more second as we thank the channel members. The channel members' names will be popping up on the screen right here, and that's because we have so many of them. Thank you so much for your support. I never thought that I would get to this point of having a lot of channel members. So we'll do the name format here. And if you want to be a channel member, for $5 a month, you can subscribe to the channel. It gets you access to most of the content of me setting up and building replicas. If you want to see that, I do it that way because YouTube doesn't like to monetize those videos too much. So if you're a member, you directly have access to that, can watch it anytime. And yeah, I'm also thinking of trying to do some more content for the channel members in some way, shape, or form. But for that, we will see further down the road. Thank you so much for your patronage. It directly helps support the channel, getting us to events, getting new replicas for us to share, and things like that. So if you want to join that list, right here in the join button at the bottom of the screen. But with all that, let's quickly tune in with Past Chad to give us an overview of what makes this new replica special and all of the furnishing on it. After that, we'll tune in for some gameplay, and then I'll come in at the end to sign us off. As always, timestamps will be in the description if you just want to skip to your favorite part. What is going on, operators? Tactop Airsoft back with another video. Today we're going over the closest thing we got to an MWS platform. If you want to know what's going on the insides that make it not quite MWS but close enough, watch the video I'll have uploaded going over that. But we have done the upgrades to get it to that MWS spec internals, and now we can use some MWS mags like these GMP ones I will be doing a review on, because I know a lot of you have been looking for some TM mags here in the US, and Evike sells these, and yeah, we'll see how they perform. But with all that, let's do a little bit of an external overview of this platform and
get all the good action shots in for you. So the first thing, this thing has a pretty hefty price tag on it because it is decked out in Strike Industries furnishing. Let's do a speed run of all of the Strike Industries furnishing on it. Strike Industries stock, Strike Industries buffer tube, Strike Industries sling plate, Strike Industries pistol grip, Strike Industries lower receiver, Strike Industries upper receiver, Strike Industries charging handle, Strike Industries handguard, Strike Industries barrel, Strike Industries flash hider, Strike Industries ambidextrous selector, Strike Industries trigger, Strike Industries magazine release, Strike Industries bolt release, and Strike Industries pins holding this bad boy together. I don't think I missed anything there. And yes, this thing is completely Strike Industries rather than the, except for the things I put on it, like this T1, or I think it's a T2 RMR right here. This forward grip I got off of Amazon, this Russian PEC box right there, a Watson flashlight, and yeah, everything else is completely Strike Industries. Oh, that was a lot. The internals of this bad boy are also upgraded. They are the Dytac Tokyo Marui internals. You can see that in the internals video I have up on the channel. And the trigger is enhanced. I forgot the trigger guard. Strike Industries trigger guard. Boom, there, we got everything. But yeah, internals are the upgraded Dytac internals. The bolt was a little lackluster. It felt aluminum, so I replaced it with this Terran Tactical bolt, and we have an overview of this bolt up on the channel in that video. So if you want to know more about that, watch that video. I did find out that Evike does give you a pretty clean barrel out of the box. It is a 6.03 type bore inner barrel that extends out to the very tip of the outer barrel, and it is a it's not brass, it's the coated ones, the silver coated barrels, so that is also a plus. But there are some issues with how I received mine. Hopefully it's not the same with you, and we'll get to that now. The issues I had with mine was that this was completely bare bones and dry on the inside. No form of lubrication with the bolt or the charging handle or even into the buffer tube. That is something I had to do myself. I was taking some test shots and I was like, why is this feeling so sluggish? For one, the stock bolt is very light, so there's not that much of a recoil impulse. But two, there was no grease or anything whatsoever. I'm wondering if they build this in-house and they just forgot to add that type of stuff in there. Or because of the price tag, it's something that they expect the end user to do, which I don't mind because, matter of fact, most of these companies over-grease their guns. So just being able to put the right amount for my liking on it without having to remove anything was a plus on my end. But for you all out there, you might not know that, so I'm just letting you know, when you get this, you're going to have to grease it yourself potentially. But besides that, yes, the other negative, the GMP mags, these hold 40 rounds, so they take a lot of gas and they expel a lot of gas. This short boy right here, even with how small the outer or the inner barrel is, it was shooting about 1.7 to 1.8 joules on a full thing of green gas. And it was dumping all this gas pretty quickly and a lot of times not locking back. So what I recommend is you do what I do and you buy yourself an MPAS. Right here we have the Angry Customs MPAS right there. Allows us to limit the FPS, saving on gas and dropping this down to about 1.3, 1.4 joules, right where I want it. And now these mags are working super efficiently, and you can get through about 2 full 40 round mags on a single charge of gas with the bolt still locking back. So that is a plus. But I think that is all I have for it. The way I have this set up, you might be wondering why I chose this pack box rather than something else. The railing actually cuts out here into this M-LOK segment. I didn't have any M-LOK pressure switches there for it, so I have mine taped to the side right here for me to easily index with my thumb. And because of that, I use this Russian one because they have a button on the back, so my thumb can literally go from right here to the button and activate my laser for whenever I need to use that. That takes out, kind of explains all the weirdness I have done with this setup. It's not that complicated of a setup. I kind of wanted to leave it mostly bare bones so you can enjoy the Strike Industries furnishing on it. But yeah, besides that, let's get to the shooting because this thing rips now with this heavier bolt. Hold this, hold this, hold this. Hold this.
Let him walk, let him walk! Alright, walk that way. What's our respawn? Cone. The cone! It should be near the wood line somewhere there. Alright, let him walk. You can't keep getting away with this! Walk!
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Alright, give me just a second. Give me a second. Let walk. Let me know when you're dead. I'll give you your quakes back, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, that's Jan. I thought it was Jan.
Yeah. Ah, good. Ah, shot, good shot. Hit.
Let him walk, let him walk. He's out.
You got it, you got it.
There it is.
I guess you're respawn.
I'll call it. I'll call it.
No, you can respawn there. I'll just go back. Hey, they got the rat maze spawn.
Yeah, it took over, but I don't know where they're at. They have the advantage. He's in between these ones. I got hit. Dude, the shit out of me. I'm glad you got hit up before he got me, bro. Dude, he just came out the corner, and I was sitting here. What do we got? Oh, no. Dude. What's up? Ah. Dude. Remember, hands are up, Pastor. Do you go? Shoot them.
Yeah, they took Maze.
Inside. Back to the doorway. It's only close wall, close wall. Close wall, close wall. Close wall. To the left. Close wall. And right here. Walk.
Oh.
I knew that was you back there. Get out of me.
Sorry.
Well, let it walk.
Good shot, good shot. Oh.
Good play there, man.
Oh, thank you.
I need to this first, and you need the head. Blue.
Very trained. On this side. Okay. Trying to have her in front. Oh, I think I'm dry firing here, right? Yeah, we're blue. Oh, are you blue? Oh, no. No. We're all blue.
I got two things in the hall over there. He's like in the dark. I tried it. Are you the one that
Wait, trying to find a bag that works. There we go.
Now, are they glow in the dark and like a UV light thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this door here is freaking giant barrier.
Oh.
Hi. Push that way.
Think about it. Yellow, blue.
Blue. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
That was a grenade. Here. Technically you're not hit yet, but do you want to call it or you want me to shoot you?
You know what? That grenade hit me.
Let me try it.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, good shot. Oh. I did. Oh, good.
Alright, John, come on. We can push that down.
No. Yeah, right. Train die. Right on the other side of the fence. It is a weird angle.
Just looking at each other. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And that's going to end this game for today. I was so confused by throwing quakes all the time. When it didn't immediately go off, I was like, oh, it's a dud. Forgot all about Thunder Beast. But I hope you enjoyed the gameplay for today. We got part 2 coming along the way, where I switch over to the new Gray Zone Warfare build. So you get to see a little bit of that, and it should be a dual POV with axes with Isaac. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, why don't you hit that subscribe button, get more of this gameplay content with some informative stuff thrown in along the mix. If you're looking for that new replica to add to your collection, check out the HopUp. We have an amazing Polar Star Kythera MCX, and we have a beast of an AEG in the TK45. Get that awesome recoil goodness. But with all that out of the way, tune in for some more. We have some crazy replicas coming in. Thank you to all the people who are willing to trade parts for me to help me easily facilitate these things without having to spend a pretty penny. And we have some amazing events. Thunderdome coming up in August, and the battle at Six Flags coming up in September. And if you have any events that you think we might like to go to, let me know in the description. I'd be so happy to go to Milsim events. That's my favorite form of airsoft. But with all that out of the way, I will see you next time. So stay safe, have fun, and play airsoft. And this is Tact Up signing out.
Yeah.